If anybody is ever watching this, PL Prince here. This probably won't be a long stream. I got a few minutes here to play some. Gonna try to hit at least an hour, like usual. Been a busy day, been a busy couple days. Had to work all week. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And we're going to jump on in and pick up where we left off.
Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend.
Alright, so we already saw that.
Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to take him
Trying to skip it, it won't let me.
The Witcher set off to find.
There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I was playing as Ciri.
Yeah.
Okay, why did she put her sword up? What the? I guess I'm not supposed to sit around and fight them all. Go to a farm. They just keep spawning over and over, so I'm just going to keep following them on. And they just hit escape. Okay. What doesn't make sense about this is the Wild Hunt knows that I'm also looking for Ciri, or that Geralt is also looking for Ciri. Why doesn't he come kill me? Especially this part of the game, like, I can't even fight some of the most basic monsters. Y'all just come whoop my ass. Sometime later. It's sometime later she's running. And she clearly has escaped.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die.
Eyeball is weird.
But it shan't be one of us.
Oh, dang.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
That's kind of weird. Tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. Alright, I could do that. It's 1,000 away there. Let's see. Quests. So yeah, I'll do that. Right now we will fast travel. Close as I can to the Baron. I thought there was one there. We'll go to this one. That leads me right in here. Okay, sprint. Come on now.
What's that you muttering?
Didn't mutter anything, motherfucker. What you gonna do if I was muttering something? Up the hill to the Baron. sharpen my weapon while I'm here.
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
How do I upset the guards? What the? They can attack me if they want to. Be the last person they attack.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Blowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith?
I
Where is she?
literally did. You
Why have you
asked
not
me.
returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
I mean, talk, Baron.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob liquor and taken
Not a
Tamara with
knob
her.
liquor.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
What?
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his
That's
carcass
crazy.
to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Don't know why you're telling me all this. Your relationship with your wife? Your concern, not mine.
Ah, a Witcher. Should have expected as much. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted storm.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a Witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
The trees! Hide in the trees!
Anything on land so I can fight them? I can't do anything else. Oh, and then land and you can't hit him.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
I guess I'm supposed to climb to the top, like Assassin's Creed style. I just don't see where you go to do it. It seems like I should go like right here, but and they don't tell you where to go. That is annoying. Okay, here we go.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the hell? Oh, this is a baby.
There you
No, baby done came back. It's supposed to be a ghost. Yeah, that's not it. What was that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Right, trophy earned. Family counselor. Find the Baron's wife and daughter. I thought I was supposed to help him. Alright, so that's for level 10. I probably could do that, but we'll do this one first. Secure his boat to reach Fyke Island. Okay, meet the Baron. That's level 9, so I'm going to hold on that. We're going to do this level 6 one. Alright, not too far to go.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon.
Alright, so it'll probably be... Give it to hang that man?
Our men were
Now we'll have them stick up on the in your eyes.
No! Please! I'm begging!
Dragged them to the barn and haven't the strength to talk about it.
Alright, I'm gonna save this real quick and see if I kill this guy.
Don't bother me. Put it away or I'll slap you.
Slap me then, boy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Effing me up with that thing.
Let's end this.
Good you like a hawk.
Oh, I thought I blocked that, but okay.
Blast!
Well, son.
Oh, damn it! Fucking shit!
So, can I free the guy?
Please! I'm begging!
No way to free him, though.
Please! I'm begging! Please! I'm
Used to be
begging!
wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
I can't even search these guys.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Alright, so it's not like they're all mad at me or anything.
Once. Blood came out my ears. Here's Manny that prowls the world. Big as
So
a
maybe I
house.
saved the guy. I don't know.
Huge horns.
We'll talk of that in the next village, too. Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating
Faithless, move it!
Yeah, I did.
I seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
What are you scared of, horse? Come on.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised?
Oh my god, the movement in this game is so bad. So I guess I do have to go this way. That's the breach.
Come on.
Come on, horse. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm just gonna get off the horse up.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
So I've got to go over there. There's no place that puts me closer, so. second.
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I don't know if you're talking to me, but I wish the Baron's men would try to whoop my arse. I'll fuck all y'all up. So I just did. There's a boat there. Oh, that's the boat I was supposed to be looking for. Okay. Y'all drowners leave me alone, I'll leave y'all alone. I'm just trying to get in the boat. Okay. Take the helm, there we go. The good thing about the boat is that it doesn't get scared. Oh, you can fast travel on a boat. Appreciate you telling me that. Because, good God, it would have taken me... Oh, wait, no. Oh, you can only go to other harbors. You can't go to... Okay, so I do still have to drive there. I'll have to see what that quest is at some point. Is this where I'm supposed to disembark?
Can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid.
Not technically one way.
You what?
I just can't contact her first.
Wonderful.
Damn, there's monsters all over this place. I'm gonna have to hop right off the boat and fight some motherfuckers. That's crazy.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bitch, I can hear you.
I can't hear. Great, broke already.
I heard her fine. What do you mean?
Magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Is it on the boat?
I like that silver.
I might as well fight these two. That's slow animation, bro. what's weird is that audio is clearly coming from the boat, but I don't think, like, I think that's just where they did it, because they expect you to hear all that before you got off. Alright, drowners down here that I'm definitely gonna probably have. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to fight. Why do they always attack? Like every time they attack. They never just chill like, well, there's a guy there, but I'm not gonna mess with him. What the hell is that? Oh, just a barrel in the water making all that noise. Dude won't jump, but what the? Why will he not jump? What the? Oh, all of a sudden he'll jump. Oh, this is. I mean, can you not come over here? All these monsters out here, bro. Come on, I'm gonna fight you too. Okay, don't use your power. That makes sense.
Show me what you got.
Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. How slow do you have to walk to find ghosts, bro?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Alright, so I guess I can see the spots. So I don't have to. Bitch, don't start happening. You sauce at me?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
Alright. Rats.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You need to be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits. Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there. I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village. Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that? You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you. They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
This tower's tall, good lord. I mean, I guess it is a tower, it makes sense.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
So there is some witchy stuff clearly going on there.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. inventory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds.
Oh, the potion turned everybody around her into rats.
Couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough?
That's crazy.
Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him.
Pause for a second. All right, we're coming up on an hour, so like I said, this is going to be a short stream. Probably be done with the stream in the next 10 minutes. Is there no quicker way out? There's more steps to go up. It's got to be something to find up here. Why else would they have this?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
So just a little, I don't know if you call it an Easter egg, but nothing left to find. We're gonna save because I'm about to jump out of this window. Oh my god. Oh, I almost died. Here's the thing I was supposed to find. we're gonna save again. I'm gonna die, aren't I? There's water there. Like there's a ledge. Doesn't take me anywhere though. I thought maybe if I land in the water, it might work. But very clearly that did not work. Is there something to find around here? Man, there should definitely be something to find around here. The fact that I can even get around here. But nothing. There should have been some kind of Easter egg or something. But instead I'm just gonna run down all these steps. This game is too dark, it's hard to see. That killed me? That was on like 2 floors. You know what? We'll pick this up next time. Stream was over an hour and 2 minutes. Hopefully YouTube saves it. And I'll catch you on the next one.